This market is wild. Sellers are looking out the window, wondering what happened to all the multiple offers, and buyers are opening the newspaper and wondering when the rates are ever going to come down. And if you're interested, my prognostication for this year is that rates are going to continue to go up. And so if you don't like rates in the fives and sixes, you're probably really not going to like rates in the sevens, eights, nines, maybe even tens. But folks, that is where we are headed. The Fed has signaled as much. They've told us in plain English that inflation is not cooling nearly fast enough. As a matter of fact, today in the Wall Street Journal, Jerome Powell, our favorite chairman, let everybody know that the Fed was thinking about faster rate increases and more rate increases as the year was going along. So don't be fooled, guys. I think this is my shorthand for saying if you're sitting on the fence and you're thinking about buying something, but you're not crazy about today's rates, you may want to go ahead and jump in the pool because you're really not going to like rates in the next month or two. So, not to scare you, not to be doom and gloom. Real estate is what it is. People still want houses. It's always a better alternative than renting, an asset that appreciates. But word to the wise is that make the move if you're going to make the move this year. It won't do you any good to wait until the end of the year. Hey, and by the way, for those of you who are just waiting for that market crash to happen, just know that inventory is still super low. If the banks ever started foreclosing, they're probably going to start keeping those properties and roll them into a rental pool of their own. They learned a lot from the last crash. So I would just say that you have to be smart about it and you have to be willing to take a chance, because bet you dollars for donuts that anybody sitting in a property by the end of this year is going to be super happy that they bought one. So if you want to call and challenge me and tell me that I'm wrong, I love these conversations, but I'm just trying to give you some good actionable intel where I see it. So reach out to us, say, let's have a talk about it regardless, no obligation, and let's just figure out what's right for you. That's what we do.